Well, back now with a story that really does hit close to home for us and a word of warning to come with it. One of our directors is in a battle with testicular cancer. Even more scary, he's only in his 20s. Tonight, he's talking about how he found out and what he'll be facing in treatment in the coming months. 10 on your side's Deanna Bettineschi is here with Stephen's story. And Deanna, Stephen really is keeping a positive attitude about all of this. He's been making a lot of jokes.
He always jokes around. That's just his nature. He's always a positive person, and he's always very optimistic, and he always wants to help others when he can. And he hopes his story will encourage others to get checked out.
Taking that trip to the doctor can be nerve-wracking, especially when you suspect something isn't right. A few weeks ago, Stephen Crocker had to make that trip, concerned about a growth in his left testicle.
It seemed like it was getting bigger and bigger.
After a trip to multiple doctors, Stephen had an ultrasound and got news he was hoping he wouldn't hear.
He basically came in the room and he was like, yeah, it's definitely a tumor. It's basically the entire inside of the left testicle, and we're gonna have to remove it.
Without almost any time to process the news, Stephen went into surgery the very next day. He not only learned it was testicular cancer, but that the cancer spread to a lymph node in his back.
I think I'm still numb to it all, really.
Stephen tells me while cancer was a surprise to him, the lump he found wasn't. He noticed it 2.5 years ago.
I was too scared. I didn't want to know the worst case scenario.
Medical oncologist Dr. Mark Fleming says testicular cancer affects young men more often than we think.
It is a condition that affects young men, typically between the ages of 16 and 40, for a certain type of testicular cancer called non-seminoma.
And if it's caught,
the good news is testicular cancer, even if it has spread, it is something that is usually curable.
Stephen found out he needs chemo and that the treatments would make him lose his hair. So he reached out to his hero and action sports legend, Travis Pastrana.
I said, hey, if I reach a certain fundraising amount for the Testicular Cancer Awareness Foundation, will you shave my head?
Stephen met his goal within 35 minutes. So a few days later, documented in a Facebook Live, his heroes shaved his head.
They took a really scary thing in my life and made it not so scary.
Stephen says the goal from here, to spread awareness and hope that his story can encourage others to get checked.
And Stephen is still working to raise money for testicular cancer. If you would like to donate or follow his journey, we've posted a link for you over on WAVY.com. Deanna Bettineschi, 10 on your side.